Not everyone has a twin flame that's incarnated. Not everyone has a twin flame. But something that I came across that blew my mind in a recent reading was the following. There are at least one, and if there's one, there's two, and if there's two, there's more. There are twin flames, twin rays that are able to incarnate in the same body for various reasons and experiences. And then they will drop that body, meet on the other side of the veils, and talk about that experience when they were joined as one. We've been taught this idea that to be as one, to join as one is the goal, that's the ultimate goal, to be as one, because as Plato said, we were separated, we were cut in half. We used to have 4 arms and 4 legs, and we were split in half, and we have been bereft, searching for each other ever since. Well, I knew that we had more than one twin flame. I knew we could have concurrent incarnations. But what came to me in this particular reading, and whoever the client is, they know. If they come across this video, they'll know who they are. And I'll tell you the response when I said this to her after I paused to settle into the downloads. This twin flame couple, and it's almost like they're not flames. And if you've actually looked at my videos, you know what flames are and you know what rays are. I hope you do. If you don't, please look at my videos for more details. But let's move on. They're not quite flames. They're more than that, because they incarnate in one body, in a masculine body or a feminine body. One body. They join and experience this incarnation as one, and then they die. They move into the other side. They discuss the experiences. And then they decide if they should move again into another incarnation separately from each other, meaning one stays behind while the other one has an experience down here on Earth, most likely quite often on Earth. Or if they're both going to incarnate together and meet and become beloveds and have their experiences, one in the male body, one in the masculine, sometimes the same gender. I'm sure that's happened, but I didn't see it for this client. And then they will have these amazing experiences, amazing self-realizations, and then one or both will drop their bodies and they will go on the other side, and then it'll be decided, this time I don't want you to join me. Why don't you stay behind? Why don't you guide me and I'll come in? But I kept seeing them coming in and out of each other, moving into the same body, then separate into other bodies, and then back into incarnating into the same bodies. The same. 2 souls conjoined as one and experiencing their life as one. Do you know what happened when I said this to her? Because I really was expecting her to say, yeah, bullshit. She said, you know what's amazing about this? I look like the feminine version of him. Same body structure. Same look, same nose, lips, eyes. We look alike. We actually look like we came from the same womb. That is mind-blowing. That is extraordinary. Yes. I believe that, yes. And that blew me away. The more we know, the less we know. And you have to be open to these concepts because, again, remember, the 3D brain is a sieve. Number 1, it doesn't retain much. And 2, the 3D brain is a 3D brain. It is like concrete. It's a mass. It's concrete. It's hard to open up because of the false ego, the monkey mind. And the monkey mind is hell-bent on protecting what it knows. Again, Plato's parable of the cave for more information on how the consciousness of the collective and fear of more opened, expansive understandings of reality and the multiple millions, hundreds of millions, if not trillions of faces that reality shows us. So This might shake you up, but I can tell you that that's not my personal experience with my twin. See, we're not cookie cutters. We all have thumbs, but that's where it ends. And if you're lucky, my friend, you have a thumb as well. But that's where it ends. My fingerprint and yours, my karma and yours are not at all the same. My experiences with my twin are not the same. In my twin flame, remembrance, recollections, even into star seeds on other planets, he's always the masculine. I'm always the feminine. Always. So far, it's been always. Could that change moving forward? Of course it could. But so far, those have been the downloads I've been shown for whatever specific reason. And quite often, we did not incarnate at the same time to meet. Quite often, he was not incarnated on the planet. When twin flames incarnate, they meet. They do meet. If they're not to meet, they're staggered incarnations, meaning one has a whole life experience and passes away, and then the twin, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter, comes in and incarnates while the twin on the other side of the veils is there to guide, is there to send energy, is there to, feel the energy of what the twin is going through on boots on the ground in 3D Earth. That also happens on other planets. I'm only relating this to our experiences because we're all here on planet Earth. But we have those experiences of separation also, where we incarnate onto other planets and our twin stays behind, perhaps even incarnating into another planet. But some of these planets have such high dimensions of consciousness that we always feel each other. The invisible umbilical cord can stretch trillions of miles, but it doesn't break. It can't be broken. That should give you comfort. That should give you strength. Because no matter where you are, the twin, your twin, is out there feeling your energy. The longing of homesickness is also the longing for the love, the connection, the home that is the arms of your twin. I speak in very human terms because here we are having the human experience. And how else can I explain it to you but in human terms? But hopefully this will make sense. And if it doesn't, then that's okay. Then this message is not for you. Sending you much love on your journey. Namaste.